What's good, Gooners? Gooner babies, we are back. Yes, sir. Alright, the ladies are back. We are taking on Reading. So, as always, you know how this goes. Gonna be talking about team selection, goal line prediction, and don't forget in between that, also gonna be talking about difference I think that Joe would do to the team that I'm a selecting. Yeah. So let's get into that right now.
With a gooner on the sofa, whatever the camera can see, we can see.
Okay, my goodness, we are here, people. We are back. The ladies are back. We are taking on Reading. But before I get into any of that, let me give a shout out to one of my followers. Excuse me if I say her name wrong. Miles or Mills, it depends on how it's pronounced. I apologize, but here's her photo right there. Yes, sir. Shout out to her. Good on the sofa. Fan pic. I appreciate it always. Remember, guys, if you want to do one, all you gotta do is drop it in my DMs. Good on the sofa, Instagram. That's it right there. You know what I mean? I'll always show love, always promote it, always give it back. Okay, let's get into the team selection. Oh. Okay, so this is how we gonna do it. I'm gonna drop my names, they're gonna appear right there. You know how this goes. Okay, so goalkeeper. Yes, alright, for me, it's a new one. I'm putting in Miss Williams. That's right, new signing, new safe pair of hands. You going in. No diss to Zinsberger, she's still number one to me. She is still number one, but had a little shaky game, you know what I mean? Had a little shaky game last game. So, Williams, she's going in. Let's see what you can do, girl. I've read her bio. I actually did a bio. I hope you guys check that out. She is a safe pair of hands, you know what I mean? We go see how much David Seaman she has in her spirit. Okay, so there's my goalkeeper, no question. All right, I'm sticking with the 4-3-3 formation because this is what I do. It's what I do. Okay, so right back, you know, it's straight in. Miss Maya. I don't know if she's injured. She didn't make the last game. If she is not injured, but I'll talk about that later. She is in my starting lineup, no question. Maya, right there. Boom. Let's jump over to the left side. Another new girl, Miss Steph Catley. Yes, she's going in there for me. Straight away, get in there. Beautiful, right? My two in the middle. You know what it is. You know what it is. Milton Keen, bad gal, and Miss Beatty. So that's Williamson and Beatty right there. There they go. Champions right there. Hold me down again. Shaky. Everyone had a shaky game. Bar Maya because she didn't play. Everyone else had a shaky game, and obviously Williams didn't play either. But Williamson and BE, come on, man. Get that there, because you guys are superheroes. You don't know what to do. You know how to handle it. You know what I mean? Williamson can shoot up to the other box and still get back and track back and make a world-class tackle, no question. BE, she doesn't have the same legs, but she's got the brain. Get me? She can see, knows her thing. So it's beautiful. My back four, it's not really a question, really. You know what I mean? I know where there's a couple where you can swap, but my centre backs, you ain't messing with. Yeah? Okay. We're gonna make our way up to midfield. Now, normally I have Miss Wally, aka Volti. I normally have her sitting in front of the defense, but I feel we need to be a bit more attacking today. Yeah, a bit more attacking against Reading. So I'm putting in Jilru, I'm putting in Nobs, and I'm putting in, of course, Capitano, Miss Little. That's my three in the middle. It is not a question. I don't even want to hear nothing. I don't even want to hear nothing. You understand? Okay, we going up front now. And really and truly, it's no question there. The team really is damn near makes itself. You know what I mean? When you see when you see our squad, the starting lineup is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can tinker here and there, but Miedema, the best female striker in the world. I said that. I said it. Say something. She's down the middle. Of course, my princess DVD is on the left, and no other than the English superhero Miss Beth Mead on the right. Say something, you ain't saying none. That is a team right there. That is beautiful. We're definitely going to win. If we go with this team, we are going to win. No question. No question. But that's my starting lineup. Let's talk about what I think Joe might switch it up a little piece. Let's do it. All right, here's Joe. Joe, super manager right there. He knows exactly what he's doing. Loving it. Love the plays that he's bringing from homeland. Nice. Keep them coming, bruv. We're doing this nice. So, okay, right. I think he'll agree with my goalkeeper change, you know what I mean? You got to shake it off a little bit, you know what I mean? Let Zinsberger chill, bring in Williamson, let her have her debut. Let's work. I don't think he's going to change that, you know what I mean? He might, you know what I mean? He might. You got to give, especially a goalkeeper, you got to give them, make sure that they're up, their confidence is up and they're doing their thing, you know what I mean? You got to make sure of that because that's the last line of defense right there. As for defense, I don't know if Maya's injured. I haven't heard anything, so I don't know why she weren't playing in the last game. But if she doesn't play, he'll play Schneiderbeck right back. I think that's the only change he'll make in my, well no, I think he'll make that change in right back if there's something wrong with Maya. If she can't play for some reason, he'll play Schneiderbeck. Then on the left side, I've got Catley, but he might sling in McCabe over there. You know what I mean? She does her thing over there, but it's not her natural place, but she does her thing over there. But we have a left back. So why would you, come on, start her, let her play in her position, get her in there. She'll be solid, that's her spot. Bang. Okay, now we move to midfield. He's playing Knobs, no question. He's playing Little Capitano, no question. The only question in my midfield and probably his midfield is going to be Giroud. Depending on how he sees Reading, I don't see them as a real threat like that. So that's why I'm not picking Volti to be that extra layer of defense. You know what I mean? Be the defensive midfield in between midfield and the defenders. She'll sit there, sweep up, clean up. For me, we don't need that. We don't need that on Sunday. For me, get Giroud in there, get her long legs. Get me, Dutch bad girl. I don't think he's going to change that. I think he will stick with my midfield also. Come on now, DVD up front, it's not a question. I mean, should I say on the left side of up front, no question. Miedema down the middle, that goes without saying. That's Aubameyang, that's Ian Wright, that's Henry. You just start. You fit? Start. On the right, Beth Mead. Come on now, you saw what she did when she got back from injury. Bang, straight. No games. She got on the field and she banged in goals. She was not having a bubble. I love Beth Mead. That girl is thick as well. Love her. So I don't think he's making any other changes bar right back and left back. You get me? Depending on how he sees Reading, how he thinks they're going to play, he might still put Volti in there. Again, with the goalkeeper, I can see him. It depends. It all depends. You know what I mean? You don't want Zinsberger to be feeling down and feeling like, because we didn't win, you lot are blaming me. You can't have that. Can't have that. But rotation is key. You gotta have rotation in the squad sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, when we had Pauline last season, she played some games. Zinsberger played some games. You know what I mean? But like I said, Zinsberger is number one. We're not messing around with that. She is number one. But we've got an experienced goalkeeper now. You get me? You can't just have her sitting there collecting dust. She's got to come out. She's got to do something. And I think Reading would be the perfect game for her to, you know, stamp. All right, let's get into the scoreline, baby. Oh. Okay, so last game, Champions League quarterfinal, I hyped and I said 4-2. It was not that at all, but this is now Arsenal women versus Reading. You ain't telling me that we can't put 5 past them. So I'm going to stick my chest out and say 5-1, 5-2 at stretch. Talking about the game wrapped up, they get a late minute, 90-minute goal. You know what I mean? That's the 5-2, but I'm going with 5-1 to Arsenal. Straight like that. Say something. What do you guys think? What do you think of my lineup? Do you have a different lineup? What do you think? I'm not gonna say what you think about Joe because that's just my opinion on Joe if he has anything on my one. But scoreline, tell me what you guys think about scoreline. What are you thinking? Is it gonna be goal fest? As in both teams are gonna be scoring loads of goals, or we gonna do what we do? We gonna score loads of goals. They might sneak in a couple. I don't know, but for me, it's definitely, that's what I'm going with, 5-1 1 to the Arsenal women. You know what I mean? We go in there, pick up the points nice and early. Let's do this. Alright guys, appreciate you being here as always. You know it's always love to my Gooners, my Goonerettes and my Gooner babies. Again, shout out Miss Millie. I'll put her Instagram right there. Yeah, make sure you show her love and support, and don't forget guys, if you want to do the fan sign, you want to send them in, you'll always get a shout out from me. You'll always get it shared on my Instagram page, no question. Alright man, let's do this. See you on Sunday, boy. 12:30. Don't know if it's 12:30 kickoff or is it going to be a 1 o'clock kickoff, but 12:30 is when it all goes down. Yeah, so hopefully, I haven't seen it advertised on BT Sport. I know there's going to be a couple other games on there, so if you've got the FA Player app, go get that. Game should be on there. Other than that, I don't find there's no other way for me to actually watch the game, but if it's on, I'll be watching. Believe you me. Alright, see you on the other side. Don't forget guys, subscribe, hit that notification, like, share, all that good stuff. See you when I see you. Hello.
Support the Gooner on the Sofa. Follow on Instagram or Twitter. Bring lots of love, plenty of banter, or be blocked.